Во. Пошло. Ну, определенно надо улучшать до конца сразу же. Понедельник, четверг, воскресенье. Зеленые столбики, я понял.
You seem
А, ну я же уже накопил. Ну да, я уже накопил нормальное количество этих штук. Но этого уже у меня нет, только до воскресенья ждать. Я в четверг ходил данж, но не этот.
whenever you need me. I'll be there.
Итого у меня должно даже сейчас быть больше, чем было до этого дамага. В идеале. Ну отходи от бочек. Ну отходи, 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 отходи. 370 критом. 380 критом. Ладно. Такое ощущение, что белая тень дает сейчас намного меньше дамага, чем мне хотелось бы. 533. 612. Ну да, ну... Белая тень у меня еще не возвышена просто. Поэтому пока побегаем в палец. Так. Увлеклись. что есть поблизости?
I'll catch up.
Угу.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Oh, if only we had some help here.
Leave it to me. All of such fair weather.
Наконец-таки мы разрушим эти баррикады.
Sunny work. Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny too. I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Ну, под ультой, конечно, она наносит какой-то сумасшедший урон для меня сейчас.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I missed a spot. Steady as stone. Okay.
Ну, тут придется уже вот так делать.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Да, уж Данель это, конечно, что-то с чем-то. Получается все.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do. Someone needs assistance.
I can't wait to see my adorable phone. Wanna see some action?
А, Острый гобелен, глава 1. Только не говорите мне, что это здесь. Нет. А, это вот это.
catch up. One Wind Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's...
We're looking for the Liyue.
Sorry, dear.
Huh? But
The thing is, it barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just.
The fact remains that I don't...
Who's Ching the Knight?
A book collector who lives in Ching... He was a regular customer here.
Did somebody say out of print? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of... Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is... Since you and I are both in search of lost... My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smither. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any... Wrong. That was my
Да,
life's
опять
work.
Геншин.
I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're... Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you.
Please tell me that you didn't
Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Помнишь, в прошлый раз, когда я запускал стрим, я тебе говорил про то, что будет уже закрыто.
Barely any copies of the...
The later edition
Yes, that's right. How did I forget?
You mean you
Yes, it is my...
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss. I'm sure you don't need me to
Oh, but you know I can't afford to...
That's your business. The question is, do you...
Whoa there, friend. Come on.
Just who do you think...
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Oh, there was me think...
Justice is blind to our...
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier,
Oh, what does it matter now?
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. So
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do.
А теперь смотри. Та-дам! Манштат на 100 закрытый. И долина Бишуй, в которой я сейчас нахожусь, уже на 70 закрыл. Мне остался только вот этот пятачок закрыть. Ну и, возможно, вот этот вот остров. Тут как бы не очень много. То есть то, что вот здесь вот находится, я уже все собрал. А за исключением вот тут вот квестового вот места. Там просто нереально все собрать было.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr.
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his
Why do you give up on your book?
Oh, so now?
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will be custodian of this book. And of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think... I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. With you lacking numbers and talent... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I...
There's a saying that goes, the insect...
Quit quoting...
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an...
It's cute that you want to stick your neck, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have...
Oh, great speed.
Are you here to play with me? I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just
Leave it all to me.
The hunted.
Ну все?
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a fit. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory. It is no...
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and... It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the confident demeanor of their... There must be a deeper... He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately...
That idea works, but what are you
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So that...
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine, from now on...
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page?
Someone needs assistance.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master...
Thank you, thank you. May your business...
Nice work! Paimon loves... Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinue kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what... Someone needs assistance.
Finally, a seat with a view.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him? Someone needs assistance. said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man up, when actually all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said the Feiyun Commerce Guild...
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, having such big
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and gentry Moutsai must be... Also, I do not...
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring... Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever